Well, welcome to Geeks 4x4, home of the Ford Excursion. But today, we're working on a white one. And this white one is not mine. It even has a 6-liter in it. It's really exciting. This is Brian's truck, and Brian has some cool parts to put on. Brian, what are we putting on today?
Yeah, so got a move bumper. Gonna customize it a little bit. Some assembly required.
All the assembly.
Brett's gonna give me a hand here, lend some of his wisdom.
I don't know about wisdom. I'm going to lend some messing him up. And probably cutting things that I shouldn't. But anyway, we're going to pull.
We'll forward.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We have a welder and the grinders, so we can fix all that. Yep. And anyway, so yeah, we're going to try and make a move bumper small. That's the goal, and we'll see how small we get it. He wants it to cover headlights and stuff, and so we definitely aren't going to get quite as small, but we're going to try and tuck that thing in. So without further ado, we're going to tear this bumper off and then start playing with it. You guys don't need to see this coming off. It's fine. Okay, now that everything is removed on here, we are going to go ahead and take off these. We're going to take off this. We're going to take off the inners, all the mounts for that bash bar, because all that stuff is not going to happen anymore. This truck's going to get lifted. It's not going to do anything. Next thing I'm going to do, clean up this and lay some beads wherever I can get weld in along here. These plates are not welded on very well from the factory. You can see right here, this one's actually pulled away just a tiny bit. And I'll fill all that with weld, and I'll try and fill this. This gap is big, but I'll see if I can do it. We'll find out. I haven't welded for that long. It's gonna be great. All right, so here we go. We've got everything tied up on the frame, as you guys saw. We've got these plates on here. These are the plates that Move sends. What I do really like about Move is everything is 1/4 inch, which is thicker than mine when I bought it. This is all 1/4. This is all that. Now, what I don't like so far, and also this is 1/4, is there's no other gussets. I guess Move sells it that way. They sell it with the intention that you can do anything with it. So just be aware, obviously. There's strength. I bet this will hold just fine. We're going to be adding some gussets. So we're using some CAD in the hire garage. And we're going to build and do something like this at least twice across this thing. Make sure we have room for the winch and stuff. So we're going to give it some more things. Try and get it attached more to these plates. So it's not just that single L bracket holding this on. So we're going to figure that out. Let's show you guys exactly what we're doing. And, yeah, so far, the winch plate's tacked in. Okay, next thing we are working on here is our frame plates are bent in just a hair. And you could fix that. We've already welded it. I didn't fix it first. So, I took and drew my angle, and then I drew a line. Now you'll notice the line is not just on the edge, because we noticed that we could take 1 inch off of this thing and push it back 1 inch really easily. You have a room to go very far back, but then you start messing with the angle of the sides, and that becomes a problem. So inch is what we're going to do right now. We might play with this later, but for right now, we're going to take this thing in just 1 inch and then set everything else up as it goes. Okay, so since Move has it just mount from this little L bracket guy, we built this. And this is going to go under there. It's going to be pretty close to the L bracket, so you're not going to be able to get between it or anything. And that's going to give us room to mount a little bit more of a skid plate down there, and then extra oomph for the whole thing being attached to this plate, which is what we want. We want this thing to be ridiculously strong and be able to pull a 9,000-pound Excursion when it's stuck. Good stuff. Took 3/16, made a template out of cardboard, and built that. So pretty sweet. It's gonna be great. All right, day one we got here. We added those big gussets in all the way through. We got it mounted on the plates to the frame. It only uses 3 bolts because of the way this L bracket sets up. You can't use the lower hole here to weld it. And we did move it in 1 inch. We've got everything on the wings over here cut so that they can tuck in that 1 inch as well. And then we're gonna have to figure out the sides because we had to kind of mess with those. So that's the sides. And yeah, we're pretty stoked about it. It actually seems like it might stick out the same from right to this point right here as Bob's does. So that's kind of cool, and it was way easier to make this happen than it was on Bob's. So definitely like the move kit. I wish they had some more supports in it, or you could buy more supports. I don't know. But I like the ability to build a kit. We were talking about that, and it seems pretty nice. So yeah, the ability to just like work on a kit and be welding it together and making it your own is super nice. Move used some really nice 1/4 inch thick stuff on almost everything, which is awesome because it's thicker. It's even thicker than the one on mine. And I think it's really nice. It's nice to be able to tinker with everything as you're putting it together, make it exactly what you want. And yeah, this is gonna be a sweet bumper when we get it done. So definitely keep watching. We're still working on the wings tomorrow. Get this thing set up to where he can go back, but have some sort of bumper on it. So we're getting there. Day one was a success. I'm going to show you those ideas, I think, as we go. I don't know if it'll make it into this video or not, but so far, overall, super impressed with the move. As you can tell, the skid plate is not quite as steep as mine because it doesn't go all the way back at that angle to the radiator core support, but the height of it is nice and even with mine. Definitely gained a ton of ground clearance on the front of this Excursion today, so that is a big deal. Only thing we did that was customizing was we knocked these L brackets that move sends with it. We knocked about 1 inch, 1.25 inches off, and then we built those big things that you guys saw. We also built some brackets down to the skid plate for the winch plate. And then I had to cut 1 inch off the back of everything. So all along this, we cut 1 inch, and the whole bumper is tucked in 1 inch from the factory. So, or not factory, but from what Move does. So there's the side profile on it. And I need to go get a tape measure, but there's the side profile on mine. Obviously, no winch in there yet. But man, I think that thing looks really good, and it was way easier to make the Move bumper look like closer to mine than mine was. Mine took a long, long time. So yeah, we are pretty stoked about the way that this Move bumper came out and how easily it went together. I like the fact that it's a kit. I think if I were to start over again, buying a Move would make a lot of sense. I think it would actually make more sense for me if I were to do my bumper again to buy the Move kit, because it's basically a shell that you can do whatever you want with. We got it tucked pretty close to mine. You could definitely adjust it some more pretty easily too, because it's just that shell, and get it tucked up more. His goal was to make sure that the truck doesn't get totaled by a moose. And so far, that's just the bottom. He's got the bull bar and everything. We might put that all on there. But for right now, we got this set up. He gets to start playing with it. He's going to work on welding and do all that stuff. And we're both just really impressed with the way that this thing came out. And yeah, can't recommend Move more. Not a company I work with or anything. But we'd love to talk to you if you want to work with me. So don't forget to like, subscribe, check out other things. There will be probably more on this bumper in other videos. But for now, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. And if you didn't know, we're doing an excursion event April 9th through 12th at Maris Adventure Park in Texas. Would love to have you there. There's a link in the description, and I'll try and put one right up there for the tickets and info. Would love to have you. We'll see you then. Have a good one.